Hello all, good evening. We welcome you to the Super League match between two wonderful teams. The Athletic Kangaroos are locking horns today against the Ace Cricket Club. And this is your commentator Shaleen Gupta welcoming all the viewers back to TSL, a wonderful tournament organized by the Jfsc, the Jolly Friends Sports Club. And today we've got a good match at the Fatima Cricket Ground, and the news from the centre is that the Athletic Kangaroos have won the toss and they've elected to bat first, but unfortunately they've lost 2 wickets in the first 2 overs, and the captain Jfsc Tsl of the Ace Cricket Club has taken a wicket in his very first over, and Jfsc Tsl also has taken 1 wicket. So that's a wonderful start. 9 for 2 in 2 overs. Ace Cricket Club are on fire. Rahul coming into bowl his next over. What a start that is! This guy is a treat to watch. Was one of the best bowlers in the last edition of the TSL as well. No different this time. Just have a look at that wonderful and quick run up, and the jump, the highlight in his entire bowling action, and the run up. We would like to apologize to our viewers for not being able to bring the live commentary for the first 2 overs. There was some technical glitch and our team has been able to solve that issue, and we're live from the Fatima Cricket Ground. Rahul Tsl to Jain Shah. That's a short delivery, but could not pull it the way he was trying to. Probably missed the trick there. Jfsc Tsl, a wonderful cricketer, a part of the Ace Cricket Club, which has so much of talent and potential as a team. They've got some really good individual players and led by an amazing captain, Jfsc Tsl. Rahul to Jain once again. That's a wonderful shot, straight to the fielder, and that's a brilliant piece of work there. A single taken eventually due to the overthrow, but what a stop that was by the fielder, and really well thrown as well. A quick release by the cover point fielder. Just have a look at that. That was a good shot, straight to the fielder, and look at the release there. So quick. Could have been out if that would have hit direct into the stumps, but instead they got an overthrow. So Rahul coming with his next delivery, steaming in this bowler, wonderful to watch. And just have a look at that skidder. He's so quick, the ball just skids through. Jfsc Tsl, the new batsman, doesn't have an idea about that delivery. Rahul Tsl, this is his second over. He's taken 1 wicket already and has given only 1 run in this over till now of the 4 deliveries that he's bowled. Oh, and what a delivery! Probably bouncing and hitting the back of the helmet. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that was a wonderful bouncer. We've not seen many bowlers utilizing their bouncer. Just have a look at that. Beautiful run up. What a jump he has, and this time we'll show you in the slow-mo the bouncer that hit his helmet on the backside. Was trying to go for the hook, not succeeding. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Another good one this time. Wonderful line and length. This guy. Let's have a look at the replay there. Slightly slower through the air this time. Oh, and Abhishek coming into bowl his next over. That's a wonderful start, and he gets that late swing, which is his strength. Wonderful piece of bowling by the captain of the Ace Cricket Club. Brilliant ball again, this time just outside that off stump. He's on fire, this guy. Has such a wonderful knowledge about the off stump and the spot where he needs to bowl. Oh, and that's the one which gets him another wicket this time. Brilliant bowling. And that is what we were talking about, his knowledge about pitching the ball in the right areas. He has been so consistent throughout, not only this tournament, but so many other tournaments as well. And this is the third wicket going down on the score of just 11 for Athletic Kangaroos. They are in deep trouble. That was such a wonderful delivery, and just have a look at the replay once again. Oh, and that did take a very fine nick there. What a delivery. I'll show you in the slow-mo. Oh, and such a wonderful outswing there. Just have a look at that in the real slow-mo. Oh, and brilliantly bowled there. And he's on fire. He's taken his second wicket, and the third is down for the Athletic Kangaroos. This is just the fourth over, and they're in deep trouble. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. This is the Super League TSL 2022-23. It's a wonderful piece of bowling to the new batsman Ronak Shah. And he's been bang on target in this over. 4 deliveries, all of them dots, and he's taken an important wicket as well. Oh, another good delivery. I'll show you the replay once again. And he was so confident, he just didn't look at the umpire as well to raise his finger. That's the level of bowling. Oh, and this time a quick single taken easily. So a wonderful over, just 1 run of the last delivery of this over. He's bowled 2 brilliant overs, and he's taken 2 very important wickets as well. Leading from the front, the captain Jfsc Tsl. And the score after 4 overs is 12 for 3. Athletic Kangaroos in trouble after winning the toss and electing to bat first. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. We're back live. Rahul Shejwal bowling his third over. That's a good shot and played towards the mid off, a single taken. Good work done there by Jfsc Tsl, but couldn't prevent the single. Should be a dot delivery again. So many dots played and bowled in this innings till now. This was another one of them. Oh, in the air this time, could be the fourth one. Oh, and just short of the mid-off fielder. Javed tried his best, but that was a short delivery trying to pull that. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that was not a good shot. And that was a very, very effective short delivery. Once again, he's bowling some really good bounces there. Jfsc Tsl, probably one of the quickest bowlers in the circuit at the moment, especially in this tournament. Coming with his next delivery. Oh, and what a delivery that is. That's a peach. That's a ripper. Jfsc Tsl. He's so good with that pace of his. Wow. A rhythm bowler. Just have a look at that. Almost getting the edge, and they've taken a slip as well. So that's really good field placings as well by the captain. He's supporting his bowler really well. That gives an added advantage to the bowlers. They can be really attacking. Oh, and what a delivery that is! Stunning piece of work there by Jfsc Tsl. He's on fire, this guy. Absolutely brilliant bowling there. Just have a look at that. He's trying to come down the track, probably a step or two, but Rahul saw that, sensed that, changed his length at the very last moment, and what a delivery. Just have a look at that in the slow-mo. Oh, and he almost got the edge there. The first slip waiting for that edge. Unfortunately, he did not take the bat. Oh, that's a wonderful shot on the back foot. Could be a boundary there. They're trying to run the third. That's a good chase by the fielder. The ball also slows down. And that's a wonderful shot by Ronak Shah. That was a really good shot played on the back foot by the batsman. And that's the end of the fifth over. Just have a look at that shot once again. Brilliantly played towards the covers. Just 3 runs. So 5 overs have been bowled, 17 for 3. Jfsc Tsl coming into bowl his next over. So both the bowlers would have bowled 3 overs apiece after this Jfsc Tsl over. In the air! Could that be a single? Just a single this time. For a moment we thought could be chance of a catch again. That was straight down the throat of the long off fielder. Jfsc Tsl doing well. Just one bounce ahead of him. A single taken easily. Abhishek coming to bowl his next. Oh, this time he's picked it up nicely. Could that be a big one? Here's a big one. That's a huge 6. Wow. What a shot that was. Just have a look at that. Picked it up brilliantly there. Towards the long on region and clearing the long on boundary easily. What a shot that was in the slot, and did not take much time. Did not hesitate to play that aerial shot. What a shot that is. Jfsc Tsl stunned there. A huge 6 down to the long on boundary. Another good delivery. So good comeback by Abhishek. Oh, what a shot that is. Should be a boundary again. Brilliant shot. Probably the shot of the evening till now. Absolutely stunning work there. Just have a look at that. Slight width and playing it brilliantly in the gap between the point and the short third fielder. Absolutely wonderful batting there by Jfsc. He's on 18 all of a sudden of just 13 deliveries. What a shot that was. Beautifully played. Brilliant boundary. Jfsc Tsl quite expensive in this over till now. Already 11 of the over. 2 deliveries still to go. A lot of work to be done by him in this over. The captain of the Ace Cricket Club. Another good delivery and played well towards the short third for a single, and a quick single taken as well. So good work done by both the bowler and the batsman, and the running between the wickets also quite good. Just one delivery remaining in this over. Jfsc Tsl has been expensive in this over, although he's bowled well overall in a spell. 12 of this over already. This is a full toss, played well towards the long one, will be a boundary, almost straight down the ground. A poor delivery, and that's the end of an expensive over. Another boundary scored on the last ball of this over. So 16 of that over. Jfsc Tsl proving to be really expensive in that third over of his. And we'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. So 6 overs, 33 for 3. The run rate at 5.5 runs per over currently. Jfsc playing a really good innings till now. 19 of just 14 deliveries. Ronak also contributing quite well. 10 of 9. Samir Shah coming into bowl his first over. Left arm spinner will start his spell. This time in the... That's a short delivery, pulled really well towards a deep backward square. That was in the air for a short while, but a poor delivery. Punished really well there by the batsman. And this is not how you want to start your over. Just have a look at that. Such a poor delivery to start the spell. Wide down the leg side, and a very short one as well, giving him ample time to hit it for a boundary. Oh, this is a good one. It's come back nicely. Probably he realized that the line and length both were missing in the last delivery. And that's a good comeback. He's a good bowler, Samir Shah. We know his caliber. Takes a lot of wickets as well. Oh, and that's a wonderful piece of running. A good ball, but a quick run stolen from. Some really close distance there. Both the batsmen ran really quickly to take that run. That's a good start to the over. Jan Shah is on fire. He's 24 of just 17 deliveries, and Samir Shah has given 5 runs already in the first 3 deliveries that he's bowled. Ronak on strike. Oh, in the air! Almost getting the catch there, and he's missed it as well, Toss. A single taken easily by the batsman. That was a good delivery. He missed that completely. Coming to bowl his next delivery. That's a good one, played well towards the bowler. Have a look at the previous one. In the air. Oh, and could have been a chance of a catch as well. That was definitely a chance there. Coming back live. That's a good delivery by Samir. Straight to the fielder this time. No run taken. So that's a good comeback by Samir after being hit for a boundary on the first delivery. And the score after 7 overs is 39 for 3. We'll be back after a quick break. Stay tuned, viewers. Sanjay Dalvi coming into bowl his first over, starting his spell. So 2 left arm spinners from both the ends. Bowling in tandem. Sanjay with his first delivery. What a delivery to start his spell. Brilliantly bowled. Starts with a dot. Nicely played towards the short extra cover, but no run taken. Another good delivery, the short extra cover again into play. Oh, that's a short delivery, and what a shot that is. Just a single. Rahul Shejwal doing really well there. That was a short delivery. Just have a look at that. Good attempt by the fielder, but could not prevent the single. Just have a look at that. Short delivery, played well. Oh, and this is a good delivery, but he plays it really well. Just a single. The sweeper cover allows only a single there, but that was a wonderful comeback. The length was quite foolish this time. Just a single again towards the long off this time. Playing really well both these batsmen after such a poor start by the opening pair and the top order. 11 for 3 they've already added 31 for the 4th wicket. This is really a wonderful partnership and exactly what the doctor had ordered for them. That's a wide down the leg side. So an extra run given by Samir. This time in the air. What a shot that is. Will be a boundary. Brilliantly played straight down the ground. What a shot that is. Just have a look at that. Samir Shah pitching it up and brilliantly played by Jain. Wonderful boundary. Jain is playing a really good innings here. He's already on 30 not out. Just 22 deliveries. Ronak Shah 13 or 14 deliveries. In the air this time. Will that be caught? Could be a big one as well. What a shot that is. Jain is on fire. Look at the power in his bottom hand. Wow, just have a look at that. That was pitched up and brilliantly played. And that's the 50 up with that shot. What a shot that is. Deserves another. Look at the replay for sure. Probably the shot of the evening. And he's hit some really wonderful shots. The cut shot behind point and now just 6. Another good shot. Rocks back on the back foot and just hits it towards the sweeper cover for a single. Straight to the fielder this time. Another expensive over. And all of a sudden the run rate is above 6 runs an over. A wonderful piece of batting by these two. Oh, and this time picked it up brilliantly. Could be another big one. And he's gone. He's got caught there. That's a 6. Beg your pardon. It seems that was a 6. For a moment it looked as if he's got caught there, but that was a 6. A lot of confusion there. What a shot that was. We'll just show you that. Picked it up brilliantly. That was a 6. Another single taken. So another expensive over by Samir Shah. 18 of the over already. All of a sudden the score has raised to 61 for 3. They were reeling at 11 for 3. The partnership has also crossed 50 runs. So another milestone for this pair. That's a poor delivery again. What is he bowling there? Wide. Way down the leg side. This was a wild delivery, not just a wide one. All these runs won't help them. They need to be better with the line, more accurate, more effective. That's a good shot played towards the sweeper again. Just a single taken. This is brilliant batting by both these players, and the captain will be definitely worried the kind of partnership that they are having. 9 overs have been bowled, 65 for 3. Both these players playing so well. Specifically when you talk about Jain Shah, what an innings by him. 37 of just 24 deliveries. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. 65 for 3 after 9. Sanjay Dutt will be coming into bowl. His next over starts off well, just a dot. Another good delivery played straight to the short cover fielder, the extra covers, doing well there. Sanjay bowling his second over. He's bowled well in his first as well. Oh, and that's a short delivery but played straight to the fielder. No run taken again, so 3 dots in a row. Seems the batsman would be feeling that he's missed the trick here. Just have a look at that. That was way short. Should have been put in the gap. Unfortunately, could not do that. Another short delivery played well towards the long off. And trying to come back for the second this time, and will succeed as well. This is really good running by both these players. Some sloppy bit of work there. Just have a look at that. Slight fumble by Rahul Shejwal. Very rarely will you see that. Rahul Shejwal missing a delivery while he is fielding. So 2 runs taken. Jfsc cashing on nicely. Another good shot this time, straight to the sweeper fielder. Should be a single only. Abhishek Javeri, the captain, has deployed himself there. Jfsc enters his 40s of just 29 deliveries. On strike is Ronak. The good single taken towards the square leg. That's the end of the 10th over. The score is 69 for 3 after 10. They have been playing a wonderful knock, both these batsmen. Just have a look at that. Jfsc 41 of just 30 deliveries, and Ronak Shah 19 of 16, and 10 overs have been bowled. 69 for 3, and we'll take a quick break as drinks are being called for, and we'll be back after a drinks break. Stay tuned, viewers. Nikhil Changlani coming into bowl. His first over starts off with a wide. He's a wonderful leg spinner. We all know that. It's just that needs to start with the right line. A wide to start a spell. Oh, and this time picked it up brilliantly. But will that be a big one? It seems this is a boundary. Or is he gone? Oh, he's got him. A lot of confusion out there. Still not clear. Yeah, he's gone. He's taken a wicket, Nikhil Changlani. No reaction from the fielder as well. As if nothing happened. So that's a really surprising thing. But they've got a wicket here. And the fourth wicket down after such a wonderful partnership. I'll show you the replay there. Ronak Shah is the batsman who's got out. Let's have a look at the replay. That was picked nicely but straight into the hands of the fielder. New batsman on strike, starts off well, but no run taken. Jfsc is the new batsman. Nikhil Changlani bowling really well. Another good delivery this time and a quick single taken. It beats the fielder and he's chasing it. 2 runs taken easily, so he's off the mark. Nicely, Jfsc with a couple towards the third man region. Let's have a look at that. Another good delivery. Just a single towards the sweeper. Wonderful delivery, a dot this time. Nikhil Changlani has started off so well and his first over really successfully. A wicket taken and 73 for 4 is the score after 11 overs. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. So KU Shah coming into bowl his first over, being introduced into the attack. This is the 12th over. Starts off with a poor delivery down the leg side, wide, and they've taken a quick single, so 2 runs this time to start the over. That's a poor delivery down the leg side. Couldn't have been a poorer start to the spell. This time coming back nicely with a follow-up delivery. Just a single this time, played well towards the long on. That's a good delivery, but pitched outside leg stump. Was too animated there, Kayur. And leg by signal by the umpire there. A single taken again towards the mid-wicket region. Played it well. That was a short delivery. Slightly quick. Jigar back on strike. Jfsc has played a wonderful innings, 43 of just 33. Kayur with his next delivery. This time in the air. Jigar trying to hit the big one. Will that be caught? Oh, and there's no fielder there. Falls in the no man's land and trying to come back for the second. Oh, and he's got run out in a very, very awkward fashion. The fielder also almost missing the throw, and the bowler not being able to collect on the first attempt. But eventually a run out there and the 5th wicket down. And it seems Jain is the batsman who's gone back to the pavilion. He was trying to come back for the third. Don't think that was required by any means. We'll have a look at the replay there. In the air, but played it in the right gap. There was no fielder there. Everything was fine till now, but the problem started when he started coming back for the third. Don't know why he wanted to do that. It's a good shot played towards the mid-on. Just a single. Yash Hari as the new batsman. The first delivery played as a dot, and Kayur finishes a good over and a successful one as well. The score is 80 for 5 after 12 overs. Changlani coming into ball his next over. The leg spinner has taken a wicket in his very first over. should be a wide. Starts off poorly again and he misses that. Jfsc Tsl saw a single added. Apart from the wide as well, 2 runs added to the tally. Just to dot that time, played straight back to the bowler. Good delivery, almost in the block hole there. That was played well, but slight fumble by the fielder gives them a single. So straight into the hands of the mid-wicket fielder. A single taken after he fumbles that. That's a short delivery, played well towards the covers. Just a single. He's bowled well in this over. Just 4 of this over till now. This is a 13th over, last 7 overs remaining. After this they would be eyeing at least a score of 140 if not more. Nikhil with his last delivery of his second over. That's a wonderful piece of bowling, in appealing for an LBW. That's the end of the 13th over. The score is 84 for 5. They're trying to appeal for the LBW, trying to get that LBW. That was a good delivery as well. Shah with his next delivery. This is the second over that he's bowling. Starts off with a good delivery outside the off stump, trying to hit that. Not succeeding there. Jfsc. It's a good shot played towards the square leg. This will be boundary. Wow! He hit that so casually, and look at the power in his bottom hand. It did not come on the bat also the way he would have wanted, but still he gets a 4. And that's his quality and class, Jfsc. Packs a real hard punch when he hits those. They stay hit. Just have a look at that. Would you believe it? How quickly it went towards the fence. No chance for the fielder at the mid wicket. Boundary. needs to bowl further up to Jigger. He has a tendency to hit the big shot. This time in the air, will that be caught? Oh, he's caught a wonderful catch. Wow, and probably Keyur was listening to what we were mentioning in the commentary as well. Just have a look at that. As he mentioned, he should be pitching the ball further up. Jigger gives a very difficult catch, and what a catch taken by the fielder. The long on fielder doing an absolutely stunning work there. Came all the way, running from long off. Took the catch ahead of the long off fielder. This is really, really special in terms of the fielding that they have done. We were just mentioning before this delivery that he needs to pitch it further up, and Keyur has done exactly the same, and he's got a wicket for himself. What great bowling this is. We'll show you the replay for this wicket. Absolutely brilliant bowling that is, and I'm really surprised. Probably he was listening to the commentary also while he was bowling. It does exactly the same and gets a wicket. So this is a 6 wicket down for Athletic Kangaroos, 88 for 6 after 13.3 overs. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Oh, what a peach of a delivery that is, trying to take the quick single, and he does complete the single nicely, but that was a wonderful delivery. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that was really, really nice. Some fire shown there by the left arm pacer. Akash Modi is the new batsman. Probably got that on the glove, feeling the heat right from the word go there. Akash is off the mark though on the first delivery he faces. Keyur Shah bowling the 5th delivery of his 2nd over. This is really good bowling by the left arm pacer. He's not only bowling some really good length but also getting wickets for his team. What else would the captain require from his bowler? Oh, and this time edged straight to the fielder at short third man. Should just be a single. Oh, and that was pitched up again. This is really good bowling by Keyur. Probably they'll come back for the second as well. This is really good running between the wickets. Chance of a run out, but not a good throw by the long off fielder. Jfsc Tsl there could have done a better job. It was really slow to the ball as well. Really surprising to see Jfsc Tsl allowing that couple to happen. And that's the end of the 14th over, 92 for 6 after 14 overs. Just have a look at that. Last delivery once again, the replay being presented. That was a good shot. Javed a bit slow to the ball. Should have been slightly more aggressive, but 2 runs nonetheless to the batting team, and the score after 14 overs is 92 for 6. Last 6 overs remaining. They would be eyeing a score of 140, but they don't have many wickets left, so they will have to be really careful. Should not be losing another wicket now. Could be in deep trouble if that happens. On the other hand, the Jfsc Cricket Club would be eyeing to wrap this innings as quickly as possible. Would want them not to play the entire 20 overs. Changlani. This next over, this time a full toss, played well towards the long off, should just be a single. And they're coming back for the second, it seems. No, this time Jfsc Tsl does really well, was really quick to the ball and redeems himself nicely. Good shot played towards the mid wicket, trying to come back for the second, and they will complete the second, it seems. That's a good piece of work by both these players, and Akash Modi pushing Yasharia for the second, and the left-hander responding nicely there. Coming into bowl the next delivery. Oh, and that's a wonderful delivery, but getting the under edge, it seems. And this will be a boundary. Wow. So lucky runs there for the batsman. Just have a look at that. The under edge, taking it towards the third man boundary. No chance for the fielder out there. Not even trying to stop that. That was definitely a boundary. But that was a lucky one for sure. Coming into bowl the next delivery, Nikhil Changlani. That's a good shot, but couldn't connect the way he would have wanted to. Just a single this time towards long on, and that's the 100 up in the 15th over. So Athletic Kangaroos going really well. They just need to save wickets if they stay till the end. They have a good chance of scoring a score above 140. We'll have to see how they fare in the last 5 overs after this. Still 2 deliveries remaining in the 15th over. Coming down the track, that's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. He misses that. Sloppy bit of work there. Will they come back for the second? They do come back. This is not the way you would want them to score extra runs. So straight into the hands of the fielder. But he misses that and gives away an extra run. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Coming down the track once again, that's a good shot. Will they come back for the second again? This time really good work there by Rahul Shejwal. But on the field as well. And that's the end of the 15th over. The score is 103 for 6 after 15 overs. We'll be back after a quick break. Stay tuned, viewers. That's a short delivery. Mukesh Patel coming to bowl his first over. A wonderful bowler this guy is. That's a good start by the batsman as well, just a single. Played it well towards the long off for a single. In the air. Oh, and what an effort that was. Probably will just be a single, but have a look at the effort there. Could have been probably one of the best catches in the tournament. Oh, absolutely stunning bit of work there. We'll show you in the slow-mo. That was a good delivery. Oh, and really a wonderful piece of fielding there by the captain himself, setting a wonderful example for the team. Coming into bowl his next delivery, Mukesh. Oh, and he's got him, he's cleaned him up. That is what he's all about, this guy. Such a wonderful bowler he is. And what was he doing there? Oh, and he was trying to leave that for a wide, and that's a really wonderful piece of bowling. Just have a look at that. Oh, and was foxed completely with a flattish trajectory. We'll show you in the slow-mo. Oh, a wonderful piece of bowling by Mukesh Patel. Gets his first wicket. Just have a look at that. He was expecting a wide there, but unfortunately for him, resulted in his wicket. 7th wicket down. Yash Harya going back to the pavilion after scoring 7 runs. Mukesh Patel gets his first wicket, and Athletic Kangaroos are in danger of not even being able to play their quota of 20 overs, 105 for 7. We'll have to see whether they would be able to cope with the pressure that Mukesh Patel has been applying. He's already got a wicket, and we know his caliber as a bowler. One of the best bowlers in the season last year. Plays for a lot of teams in the circuit. He's such a wonderful bowler, and don't ask me his age, as he will jump from his seat. He's above 50. Would you believe it? Is he above 50 for real? The kind of bowling that he does. Let's have a look at that. Oh, and almost got a 2nd wicket in this over. That's what Mukesh Patel is all about. The only thing that comes in mind after seeing the effort of such a wonderful and experienced campaigner is respect. And the youngsters watching can learn with such an experienced player, from such an experienced player, how to keep yourself mentally and physically fit even when you've crossed the age of 50. This guy can give a run for their money to a lot of youngsters as well. That's what he's been doing since many years. Has such a wonderful work ethic and is an impact player. So Mukesh Patel, an asset not only to his team but also to this tournament, the Super League. Oh, and this time could have been stopped, but a single taken easily. Just have a look at that. That was a good effort, but could not prevent the single. The score after 16 overs is 106 for 7. And we'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. So the death overs remaining in the first innings. Sanjay Dalvi coming to bowl his third. This time a dot delivery to start the over. He's a wonderful bowler, Sanjay Dalvi. Oh, and this time pitched it up. Picked it up really well, but will that be caught? Just a single. There's a fielder out there. Oh, and this time he's cleaned him up. This is poor cricket by the batsman there. What was he trying to do? You can't do that to bowlers like Sanjay Dalvi. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that was a soft dismissal. We'll show you the same in the slow-mo as well. The leg stump being hit by the bowler. And that was a soft dismissal in my opinion. Just have a look at that. He just let the leg stump get exposed there, and that's the end of another short innings. Akash Modi going back to the pavilion. 107 for 8. This is the 17th over. Sanjay gets his first wicket. He's bowled well. Left arm spinner. This is his third over, and this is just the 17th over. They've lost 8 wickets. Will they be able to survive the 20 overs? That's what the question is right now. Hirak Shah is the new batsman. He's on strike, and that's a short delivery played well by Hirak. Just a single. There's a deep cover there. The deep extra cover fields it well. Only a single this time. That's a wonderful delivery again. Another dot. That's a brilliant bowl. Brilliant over by Sanjay Dalvi. Oh, and this time trying to hit the big shot, missing it completely, and that's the end of a very good over. Just 2 runs of that over. And the score after 17 is 108 for 8. And Athletic Kangaroos still have 3 overs to score as many runs as possible, because they're playing the TSL here. They've elected to bat first, and they're in deep trouble. 108 for 8 after 17 overs. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Mukesh Patel coming in with his next over. This is the 18th of the first innings. He's already got a wicket under his belt. We'll have to see how many more can he take. Only 2 left for him to take though. They've lost 8 already. That's a short delivery played brilliantly away from the short cover fielder, and the extra cover. Tries his best, but what a shot that is. A brilliant boundary score. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that was a wonderful shot No chance for the fielder at short extra cover. And he starts the over in style. Hirak Shah hits his first boundary. That's some really good batting by the youngster there. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, and this time slightly uppish. Foolish, I beg your pardon. Just trying to play it towards the point. Misses that completely. Just have a look at that replay once again. What a shot that was. The short extra cover tried his best, but wonderfully played in the long off. Couldn't do much about it. And Mukesh with his next delivery. Oh, and this time probably a replica of the previous one. He's been bowling brilliantly, this guy. He just bowls the right length. He entices the batsman to hit the cut shot, but misses that completely, the batsman. And that's where the flattish trajectory comes into play. The kind of pace that he bowls at is very deceiving for the batsman. This is a good thinking cricketer, Mukesh Patel. We all know that. He's a wonderful executor. That's a wonderful shot, but straight to the fielder, just a single there. The long one does well. Another good delivery this time. A dot delivery. That's the end of another over. Just one delivery remaining in this over. This is his second over, and the score after 17.5 is 113 for 8. So still 13 deliveries remaining in this innings, so they could score at least 126 if they take a single on every delivery. Oh, and Dhrumal Parekh, the new batsman, trying to hit that towards a deep square leg. They are appealing for a caught behind, it seems. Did not seem to be touching the edge or the bat. The keeper was really animated there. Was quite sure that this was an edge, but umpire not giving it in the favour of the bowlers. It did not look like as well that there was an edge. So the 18th over has been bowled. The score is 113 for 8 after 18. Last 2 overs remaining in this first innings. They would want to score the maximum runs in the last 12 deliveries. Sanjay Dutt will be bowling his last over in this spell of his. Oh, and he starts off well there, trying to take the quick single. And Dhrumal back on strike. Hirak Shah does well there. Dhrumal Parekh, the captain of the Athletic Kangaroos. Oh, what a shot that is, picked it up brilliantly. Could be a boundary there. And he's gone. For a moment we thought this is a boundary, but what a catch that is by Nikhil Changlani at the deep mid wicket. Just have a look at that. In the air for a long time. It seemed as if it would cross the boundary, but that's a wonderful catch by Nikhil. And Dhrumal's innings comes to an end. Could not contribute much here. 10 deliveries he faced for just 2 runs. And the 9th wicket for the Athletic Kangaroos, going down here on the score of 114. Just 1 wicket remaining, and still 11 deliveries are remaining in this innings, so they will have to try and play out the 20 overs. Doesn't seem so at the moment. Seems highly unlikely that they would be able to play the entire 20 overs. And the last batsman. That's a short delivery, not the right one to be bowling to the new batsman. Viren Shah is the batsman. He should be bowling it further up, trying to get the LB or maybe clean him up with this wonderful line and length. Sanjay Dalvi. He's taken 2 wickets and could take the third one as well. Bowls it further up, improves his length. Viren is on strike. Oh, and that's a good shot played towards the backward square leg. Could be a couple there. Viren Shah opening his account in style. Just 2 deliveries remaining in this 19th over. Only 1 over remaining after this. So that's a good shot played towards the long on. Just a single to end the over. Probably 1 delivery remaining in this over after this. So this is good batting by Viren, who's the last wicket for this team. And he's ensuring that he will try to contribute as much as possible. 3 of 3 deliveries is simply outstanding, considering the situation that they are in at the moment. Jfsc Tsl also doing quite well. 7 of 6 deliveries. We'll have to see whether they could play the entire 20 overs. That's what the real challenge is for Athletic Kangaroos at the moment. In the air this time, could be a big one. What a shot that is! A huge 6 straight down the ground. And this is definitely a very important blow in the context of the game. 6 runs. And that's the end of the over. And ending it in a bang. Jfsc Tsl there, 13 of just 7 deliveries. What a shot that was. We'll show you the replay once again. Just have a look at that. This comes down the ground and stamps his authority over that shot. Brilliantly played straight down the ground for a huge 6. Wow. So the score is 123 for 9 after 19 overs. Just 1 over remaining in this first innings. Last 6 deliveries, and on strike is Viren Shah. Mukesh Patel coming into bowl his 3rd over. Viren on strike, and Mukesh will have to try and clean him up. They will not want Jfsc to attain strike again. That's a good delivery and single taken really well by Viren Shah, I beg your pardon. Plays it well towards the extra cover. And Jfsc Shah back on strike. So this is what they would be hoping. Getting Jfsc back on strike, and he's the one who can hit the big shots. We already seen one in the previous over. He can still take the score to 140. This is the last over, and that's what he could do. That's a wonderful shot. Will be a boundary, it seems, but that's a wonderful piece of fielding as well. And trying to take the 2nd run. Succeeds in taking the 2nd run as well. They're not running the 3rd one. What a shot that was, packed with a strong bottom hand punch. So 2 runs taken on that delivery. The score is 126 for 9. Every run counts here. Every run is important. And Mukesh Patel is a very experienced campaigner. We'll have to see whether he could get Hiraksha out or maybe contain him. Hirak seems to be in some mood here. He's played with a sensible head and a wonderful intention. And this time it seems he's gone. Is he out? And he's been given stumped. This is really good work there by the wicket keeper, and he's got stumped. Oh yes, he was way out of his crease. Some really good work done there by the wicket keeper. Absolutely wonderful work there. Just have a look at that in the slow-mo. Such a good work there by the keeper. We'll show you the slow-mo once again. Trying to hit the big shot, but just have a look at his back leg. Nowhere near the crease. He's gone. So that's the end of the innings. They could not play the 20 overs, and that is what we were mentioning earlier. That was a danger there. They had lost so many wickets. The final score for Athletic Kangaroos is 126 for 9 after 19.2 overs. And we'll take a break of around 10 minutes. 126 all out in 19.3 overs is the final score, and we'll be back after around 10 minutes with the next innings in this TSL, the Super League match. And Ace Cricket Club have to score 127 to win this match. Stay tuned, and we'll be back after the break in around 10 minutes from now. Cheers. We welcome the viewers for the second innings. We are back live at the Fatima Cricket Ground, and Jfsc Tsl, the opening batsman, is warming himself up to face the first ball. And 127 is the ask, and here we go. The first delivery. Oh, and this time he tried to hit the big one right from the word go. Gets the edge there. And single to third man. Let's have a look at that. Samir Sheikh, the opening bowler. A wonderful bowler in his own regard. Starts off really well. Almost got the wicket of the opening batsman there. He's off the mark. Jfsc Tsl. That was not the right shot to play. He's trying to hit the first ball out of the park. Oh, and that's a good delivery to the opening batsman Rishi Pilani, who's the partner of Jfsc Tsl in this chase. Played it straight to Jigger. That's a good delivery again. This guy is such a wonderful bowler. Goes with a wonderful run up, and the arm is always straight when he delivers the ball. Gets a swing really nicely, and the most important thing is the line and the impeccable length that he bowls. So Samir Sheikh against a good batsman. Rishi Pilani is a wonderful batsman as well, playing it really safe at the moment. Oh, this time he's trying to cut that and succeed. That was a good delivery again. Slightly wide offside the off stump. He should be aiming to pitch it within the stumps. Samir Sheikh started off well. This is the second innings in this TSL, the Super League match between the Athletic Kangaroos and the Ace Cricket Club. The Kangaroos winning the toss and electing to bat first. Scored 126. Couldn't play their 20 overs. That's a wide. A poor delivery down the leg side, missing the line completely. Not many times you see Zamir bowling a wide, that wide down the leg side. Another extra added to the tally. In the air, could be caught. Oh, and he's dropped it. Should have been the first wicket. That was not a difficult chance at all. And that is what Samir Sheikh is all about. He entices the batsman to go for the shots, and he's got a swing that can trap any good batsman. This time, unfortunately, the fielder drops it. This could be a expensive one for them. A single taken. Jfsc Tsl back on strike. Another wide, so another run added to the tally, but that should have been caught. We'll show you the replay once again. That was a wonderful piece of bowling. The mid-off fielder there, almost catching it, but fumbles it at the last moment. Oh, and this time edged. Oh, is that a wide? That's a wide. For a moment, it looked as if Javed had nicked it, but that was way outside that wide mark. Oh, yes, that's a wide. So 3 wides in his first over. Not the ideal start for the bowler. He's a much better bowler than what he's bowling right now in terms of the line that he's bowling. And this is the one that he bowls as a stock delivery. That's a good comeback by the bowler. That's the end of the first over, 5 without loss, and that's a good start for the Ace Cricket Club as well. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. Yash Haria coming into bowl his first over, sharing the new ball with Zamir Sheikh. Left arm spinner starting off well. Starts off with a dot. Another good delivery. Just a single this time, played it well towards the long on. That's a wonderful shot, played with a straight bat. What a shot that is! One bounce into the fence. No chance for any fielder, and that is what Jfsc Tsl is all about. He's got an array of shots, and what a shot that was. That was pitched up, and that is bread and butter for Jfsc Tsl. You can't pitch it up to this guy. He's so strong with the aerial shots, and that was such a wonderful piece of batting. Took his front foot out, and oh, and what a shot that is. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, and this time he's appealing for an LBW. Is gone. He has been given out, and he was showing the bat. This is really good comeback by the bowler there. Just have a look at that. Oh, and I don't know whether there was bat or not, but that's a big wicket, and the first wicket down for the Ace Cricket Club. This is such a good comeback by the bowler. They're getting hit for a boundary. Just have a look at that replay. Extremely well bowled by Yash Haria, and Jfsc Tsl will have to go back. The finger has been raised. Let me show you the replay, how he got out. Hit a wonderful boundary. Just have a look at that. That's a real good piece of bowling there. Ten for 1 Ace Cricket Club. Yash Haria gets the breakthrough for his team in his very first over. What a start by the left arm spinner after being hit for a boundary. What a comeback as well. Oh, another good delivery, and that's the end of a very good over, a very successful one. Takes Jfsc Tsl out of the equation. Yash Haria, 10 for 1 Ace Cricket Club after 2 overs. And we'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. Zamir Sheikh coming with his next over. He could have also got a wicket had that catch not been dropped in the first over of his coming with his first delivery. Oh, and what a wonderful delivery that was. Using a bit of shoulder there, extracting some really good bounce. Zamir Sheikh. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that was a good delivery. So Samir Shah is the new batsman. He's at the non-striker's end. We've got Rishi Pilani at strike right now. That's a good shot by Rishi. They choose not to come for the single. Another good delivery this time, skidding it through and trying to take the single. Could be a chance of a run out if it hits. I was surprised why he didn't try to hit at the batting end. That was so close to him. Oh, and should have gone for the run out at the batsman's end instead of the non-striker's end. And here we see some young champions playing some really good cricket out there. And that's the turf of the Fatima Cricket Ground. So some really good facilities in this wonderful ground being offered by the Jolly Friends Sports Club, the Jfsc. And we come back to the TSL. Zamir Sheikh to Rishi Pilani. That should be a wide. Oh, and that's a good delivery actually. Very close to a wide, but the umpire favors the bowler this time. Oh, and this time another good delivery. Let's look at the length that he's bowling. Bowling it really full, and this is really good bowling. He's making the batsman play at almost all the deliveries that he's bowling, and this is not the right way to play that. He should have been hitting it with his front foot forward. He's trying to take the foot towards. Another good delivery this time. Just have a look at that replay. The front foot stationary there. He should be trying to take towards the ball. Oh, and this is really dangerous. If the nick happens there, could be curtains for the batsman. So that's the end of a very good over. Just a bye in that over. So that's a maiden. And the score after 3 overs is 11 for 1. Jfsc Cricket Club in slight bit of trouble after they've lost their opener. They will have to now form a partnership, Rishi Pilani and Samir Shah. Yasharya with his next over. Oh, and he bowls a wonderful delivery. It's well played by Samir Shah, but Yash is bowling an impeccable line, and the length is also really nice. Just bowling within the stumps, and that's what you require from your strike bowlers. That's a wonderful shot by Samir. Could be a boundary there. Will be a boundary. What a shot that is. One bounce into the fence. Playing it straight down the ground. Just have a look at the replay there. That was pitched up, inviting the batsman to hit that, and he accepts the invitation gleefully and hits it towards the boundary there, straight down the ground. That's a good delivery. Good comeback by the bowler. Bowling with a flattish trajectory and inviting the batsman to hit the big shot. But this time Samir Shah really careful and playing it nicely. Just a dot. Coming into his next delivery. Oh, and that is the one, the arm ball. That's a really good one by Yash. Such a thinking cricketer, this guy. Just have a look at that. That almost skidded through, but well played by Samir as well. He's a solid batsman, we all know that. Beg your pardon, this is Rishi Pilani. Another good shot. Will that be a boundary by Rishi? It is a boundary. He's playing a gem of a knock here. Starting off really well. Hitting it really well towards the long on. Wide of long on, and the long on had no chance there. Another boundary scored in this over. Rishi is on fire. He's already scored 2 in this over. Oh, and this time getting the edge. Just a single. So that's the end of the 4th over, and Rishi will retain strike. Score after 4 overs is 20 for 1. So that was a good over. 8 of that over. 9, I beg your pardon. 4 overs, 20 for 1, and the required run rate is 6.59, which is definitely achievable. Should be a wide again. Is a wide. Zamir bowling his 3rd over, starting with the wide again. He's had his problems today with the line. That's a wonderful piece of bowling, but well left as well. Rishi Pilani knows where his off stump is, and that's a good delivery again. So he's bowling well in patches here today. Bowling a lot of extras, but coming back strongly. That is a short delivery, and that is why I said he is bowling well in patches. Should be a boundary there. The fielder trying to chase that. Does well there. A couple of runs for Rishi, who's played really well till now. That was a short delivery and played well towards the deep square leg. He's lacking consistency. Zamir Sheikh is a wonderful bowler, but needs to bowl slightly foolish, and definitely within the stumps. Has been bowling a bit wayward today. This was a short one. Was played well. Another dot, so could come back by Zamir again, but still he needs to be slightly more consistent with the line. He isn't fully in his element today. Oh, and that's a good shot. That was a full delivery, and trying to run him out. Oh, almost got him there. So a quick single taken by both these, but that was a bit of danger as well. Flirting with danger here. Rishi Pilani was lucky that it was not direct hit. Samir back on strike, and the last delivery of the 5th over, Zamir Sheikh could have got a wicket. Unfortunate for him, the catch was dropped in his first over, but then since then he's been inconsistent. Just have a look at that. Should be a wide again, and that is what we were talking about. He's such a wonderful bowler, but today doesn't seem to be in his element. Losing the line every now and then. This time a wide down the leg side once again. Another extra added to the tally. And the Ace Cricket Club would be happy with Zamir not bowling to his full potential. Coming to bowl his last delivery. Oh, and that's a good one. So coming back nicely again after bowling that wide. So that's the end of the 5th over. The score is 25 for 1 after 5. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Rahul Shah, the new bowler. What a shot that is, but really good fielding by the mid-wicket fielder. No run taken. And probably he's suggesting he should be a bit forward for the catch. But Rahul Shah, the left-arm pacer, starting his spell with a short delivery. Another short delivery, and this time dealt severely. What a shot that is, a boundary in the deep mid-wicket region. That is poor bowling, to be honest. You can't bowl that shot to a man like Rishi Pilani, who's already in really good form. Just have a look at that. Didn't even hesitate to pull that. That was such a short delivery. And given the treatment there, was asking to be hit. Rishi Pilani, he's building his innings nicely there. Just have a look at that. What a shot that was. Oh, and what a delivery, and he's dropped it. Was there a catch there? It seems no. Peach of a delivery, what a comeback, and this is the length they have to bowl. Rishi Pilani stunned there. Brilliant delivery by the pace bowler. Coming to bowl is next. In the air this time. Will that be caught? And this time he doesn't drop that. That's another wicket gone, and Rahul Shah finally gets rewarded for some good bowling. He started off with short deliveries, but this time the right length, and Rishi Pilani is trying to go the aerial route once again, but this time gets caught at covers. The second wicket for the Ace Cricket Club is down on the score of 29 for 2. This is really good bowling by Rahul Shah, coming back really strongly after being hit for a boundary, and Rishi Pilani, after playing a good innings, goes back to the pavilion. He's contributed nicely here, and we'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. The new batsman is Jfsc Tsl, the captain of the Ace Cricket Club. Starts off well with the dot. That's a good delivery by Rahul Shah to the new batsman. And he should be bowling it further up if he wants some good results for himself and the team as well. Cannot bowl the short delivery to the new batsman. Let him make the mistake. Let him try and hit a big shot. That should be the mantra for the bowlers. The left hand arm pacer coming into bowl. The last delivery of his first over, Abhishek on strike. Another short delivery, and you can't bowl short to a tall guy like Abhishek. A single taken is off the mark. The score after 6 overs is 30 for 2. We'll take a quick break once again. Be right back. Stay tuned, viewers. Oh, and Akshay Tungare is the new bowler. He starts off well with the leg spinner. He's a genuine leg spinner, this guy. Bowls with the wrist more than the fingers. Just have a look at that. Oh, another good delivery. Abhishek plays it really well. And a quick single taken the point. Fumbles it. And they take the advantage. Oh, and that was asking to be hit, but Samir misses that. Another good delivery, and he misses that once again. So 3 dots in this over till now out of the 4 balls that he has played. In the air this time, could be a catch. Oh, and that is a good shot actually. That's gone for a boundary. in the third man region. That was uppish, but no chance for any fielder to catch that. Oh, and that was way above the short third man fielder's head. That's a good boundary scored by Sameer. That was quite outside the off stump and a short off length delivery as well, giving the liberty to free his arms. Sameer Shah does well there. Oh, and that's a quicker one, and this is a wide signal by the umpire. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, and what a delivery that is! A genuine leg spinner trying to hit the big shot, missing it completely there. Akshay finishes his first over, 6th of that over. And the score after 7 overs is 36 for 2. This match is getting poised nicely. 127 is the ask, and Ace Cricket Club are 36 for 2 in 7 overs. They need to start hitting some boundaries. The required 100 above 7 runs an over. Rahul Shah coming into bowl his next over. Abhishek on strike. Oh, and that's a short delivery, pulled well. Could be a boundary there. There's no fielder out there, and this will be a boundary. Played it well towards the fine leg. And that was asking to be hit. Just have a look at that length. Absolutely short delivery again. You can't bowl that to Abhishek Javeri. He'll keep hitting you the entire day and the entire night as well. He needs to pitch it further up, and this is the one that he needs to bowl. That's a good shot there. The sweeper doing well, just a single. Viren Shah, the fielder, has a good arm as well. That's a wide down the leg side. Should be a wide again this time. This time missing the line really badly. So he's been inconsistent in this over. In the air, that's played well in the gap as well. Could be a boundary there, but there's a fielder out there, Dhrumal Parikh, stopping it well, and just a single taken. So that was a good shot, but could not fetch them more than a single. But that would increase his confidence for sure as a batsman. That's a good shot played towards the mid wicket. No run taken this time, trying to run him out, but a good delivery this time by Rahul Shah. What a shot that is this time. Just a single it would be. And the deep in wicket doing well.
Who was that?
Just a single, but that was a good shot. That's a good shot again. Should just be a single. There's a sweeper out there. So that's the end of the 8th over. The score is 46 for 2. A good over for the Ace Cricket Club, and we'll be back after a short commercial break. Stay tuned, viewers. So Akshay bowling his next over, starts off well with a dot.
No, he's not guy.
In the air this time, playing it well towards the cow corner. What a shot! That is a huge 6. Wow, Samir Shah making the most of that full delivery. Just have a look at the replay. That was a wonderful shot and a real good bottom hand power behind that shot. Just have a look at that. No chance for the fielder, just a spectator. Brilliantly played by Samir. A wonderful 6. Oh, what a shot that is. Could be another big one. Probably the shot of the evening. Is that a 6? We'll have to see that. That's a boundary, but what a shot that is. Stunning piece of work by Samir Shah. He's on fire, this guy. Let's have a look at that. And one bounce into the fence, and what better sight for a batsman. He sees the ball going outside the park every now and then. And Akshay Tungare, really expensive in this over, coming with his next delivery. That's a good one. That was a 6 that he hit. Wonderful hitting by Samir Shah in this over. That's a good shot. This should be a boundary again. What a player this guy is. Look at the way he's sighting the gaps and hitting it perfectly. The execution, absolutely brilliant. And this is not good bowling by Akshay. Another full toss, offering it to the batsman on a platter, and Samir Shah accepting it gleefully. What a shot that was. Another boundary. He's on fire, this guy. Already 14 of that over. That's a very expensive over till now. Samir Shah has played a wonderful knock. Oh, and this time it seems he's inside the crease, and that's the end of an expensive over. 14 of that over. The score after 9 overs all of a sudden is 60 for 2. And we'll take a quick break. Once again, be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. What an over by Samir Shah. He's played so well. 14 of that over. Stay tuned. You got Drumal Parekh bowling his first over. So the captain taking the onus on himself. Left arm coming into bowl. His first over starts off well with a dot. Abhishek Javeri has been silent till now. And he's not the kind of batsman who will stay silent for long. Oh, and this time probably he was hearing my comment and he's being dropped here by the short third man fielder and trying to play the big shot. Oh, and that should have been taken. He just mentioned that he's not the kind of batsman to stay silent for long. Tries to hit the big shot, but very lucky there. Drumal with his next delivery. And he's cleaned him up. Wonderful piece of bowling there, and Samir Shah missing the line completely, and Drumal says, you miss and I hit. The third wicket is down. Just have a look at the replay. What a wonderful piece of bowling by the captain himself. Taking the ownership and getting the breakthrough for his team, and the score is now 61 for 3. This is the 10th over. And the drinks have been called for. A good innings by Samir Shah. He scored 20 of just 18 deliveries, and what a ball by Drumal Parekh to get rid of Samir Shah. That's a wonderful piece of bowling, and we'll take a quick break. Drinks being called for. We'll be back after the short commercial break. Post the drinks break. Stay tuned, viewers. In the air again, the new batsman. Oh, he almost got in there. Just a single. Drumal bowling a wonderful over. 3 deliveries remaining. Abhishek is on strike. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Abhishek needs to stay there doing the right thing, just playing it nicely on the back foot this time. Just one delivery remaining in this over. Drumal has been brilliant in his first over. Drumal with his last delivery. Oh, and that's a good shot played. And that's a very good stop. No run taken. That's the end of a good over. 62 for 3. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. So 10 overs have been bowled. 62 for 3. This is a well poised match. Jain Shah coming to bowl his first over. Neeraj Bajaj is a new batsman. He's off the mark. The first delivery he played, and we can see a lot of enthusiasm in those young kids, the young champs of the future, who are already champs in their own way. You're back live at the Fatima Cricket Ground. This match is evenly poised. 10 overs, 62 for 3. Jfsc Cricket Club need 127 to win. That's a good delivery by Jain. Starts off well. Neeraj plays it well straight to the point fielder. No run taken. Akshay Tungare does well at the point region. Oh, and this time a foolish delivery, and he was almost trapped in the flight. That was a good stop by Yash there. Feeling well at the mid wicket. This is good bowling by Jain. He's enticing the batsman for the big shot. This time a single taken. That was played cheekily with soft hands, and a single taken. Leg by single by the umpire. Oh, that's a good delivery. Abhishek playing it well, but Jain is bowling a wonderful length. And the line is impeccable as well, bowling within the stumps. Not at all easy for any batsman to cope with such deliveries. Just a single that time. No run taken actually, a dot delivery. That's a very good over, just one of that over. 63 for 3 after 11. Jain bowling a wonderful over, and that's a maiden. Only a bye in that over. So this is really good start by Jain to his spell. Drummel coming into bowl his next over. On strike is Neeraj Bajaj. That's a good delivery. Neeraj plays it well. Straight to the fielder. That's a wonderful delivery. Again a dot. So a lot of dots being played by the Ace Cricket Club batsmen in the last couple of overs. Oh, and that's a good delivery again. A dot played by Neeraj. He's been bowling so well, the captain Drummel Parikh. Just the second over he's bowling. That's a good delivery again, just a single this time. Drummel Parikh is bowling an impeccable line length in this spell of his. He's taken a wicket already. Sent back Samir Shah in his previous over to the pavilion. This is the 12th over. 50 deliveries remaining, and they need to score 63 in those 50 deliveries. So it's an evenly poised match till the time Abhishek Javeri is there. The game is well under control of the Ace Cricket Club. He has the ability to score quick runs whenever he wants. He's taking his time today. He's a genuine stroke player. Today he's been slightly cautious. Oh, and this time in the air, will that be caught? And he's gone. Wow, what a wicket that is by the captain Drummel Parikh. Absolutely stunning piece of work there. Just have a look at that. And trapped in the slowness of the ball and slightly flighted as well this time. Drummel Parikh. He's such a thinking cricketer, this guy. Takes such an important wicket there. And a good catch by Viren Shah at the sweeper cover. What an important wicket in the context of this game. And Ace Cricket Club have lost their fourth now, and the captain going back to the pavilion. 64 for 4, and they're in trouble now. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Drummel Parikh has taken 2 wickets. The captain leading from the front, and we've got a new batsman on strike. He bowls a wonderful delivery. The length was brilliant and played cautiously by the batsman, still getting the edge. And that's the end of a very good over. Just one run of that over. And the score after 12 overs is 64 for 4. So they were 62 for 3. After 10 overs in the last 2 overs have fetched only 2 runs for the Ace Cricket Club. 8 overs remaining, 63 is what they need. Almost 8 runs and over. Neeraj Bajaj will have to play a good innings here. Jain coming into bowl his next over. He's been brilliant in his first. Oh, and what a shot that is by Neeraj coming down the track. And that's a boundary. Wow. Brilliantly played by Jain, straight down the ground. Just have a look at that. Comes down the track, plays it effortlessly towards behind the bowler. What a shot that was. Straight down the ground for a boundary. Neeraj scores his first boundary. So that's a change in strategies coming diagonal round the wicket to bowl that. To bowl to Neeraj. That was a good strategy. Got a dot there. Jain. Neeraj back. Oh, and the same shot! Could be another boundary. Oh, and what a stop that is this time. Just a single. But what a shot that was. A wonderful stop by the fielder. Just a single this time. Just have a look at that. Coming down the track, hitting it brilliantly towards the boundary, but this time the fielder does really well. Just a single. Main is the new batsman in the air, and this should be a boundary. That's a wonderful shot played. Not only was it short, but that was wide of the off stump. Just have a look at that. And he plays it to perfection. No chance for any fielder. The sweeper, just a spectator there. A boundary scored brilliantly by Umaid. This was his second delivery. He's off the mark. The good shot. And 9 runs of this over. So a very productive over in terms of the run rate that they require. And a very important over in the context of this game as well. Umaid opens his account with a boundary. Jain slightly expensive in this over. Oh, and what a shot that is! But will that go all the way? We'll have to see that. And that's a huge 6. Wow! Brilliantly played by Umaid. What a shot that is! The long on fielder tries its best, but the ball is outside the park. Crossing the boundary line really easily, and Umaid, what a start he's got to his innings. 10 of just 3 deliveries. And what a shot that was. Absolutely stunning bit of it. Jain, extremely expensive now. Another good shot. And they'll come for the single. That was a slight bit of misfield by Yash. So the over ends with a single, but a really expensive one. 16 of that over. The score after 13 overs is all of a sudden 80 for 4. With this match having its seesaw moments. And we'll take a quick break. 13 overs, 80 for 4. That's a good over for Ace Cricket Club, especially the batting by Umaid made it really a productive one. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Trumal Parikh coming with his next over. This is the third of his spell. Oh, what a shot that is by Umaid. Will be a boundary again. He's on fire, this guy. Picking the right gaps and the right balls to hit boundaries. What a shot that was. Wow. Let's have a look at that. Pitched up outside the off stump, and what a shot over the covers fielders for a boundary. Brilliantly played by Umaid. He's on fire. He's 15 of just 5 deliveries. Just have a look at that strike rate. 300 is what he's playing at currently. First delivery goes for a boundary. Pressure on the bowler. That's a good comeback by Drumal. Another good shot this time. Could be a boundary again. Will be a boundary. He's on fire. He's not sparing anybody. And Drumal Parikh also going for a lot of runs. So 2 boundaries in the 3 deliveries. That was a short one and dealt with that really severely. Just have a look at that once again. Short delivery. What a cut shot that was. He's so strong on all sides of the wicket, especially square of the wicket. He's 19 of just 7 deliveries. What an innings by him. 88 for 4 all of a sudden. They need just 39 to win now. Wow. Should be a wide. That's what pressure can do to you. An experienced bowler like Drumal also faltering here. The credit goes to Umaid for some really aggressive batting here. 9 already of this over. 3 balls only bowled till now. 3 left as well. Another wide this time. So missing the trick completely here. The captain of the Athletic Kangaroos team. Just have a look at that. This time a wide down the leg side. So 90 for 4. 13.3 overs, 90. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Played well by Umaid as well. Another good delivery. Drumal using all his experience there. Wonderful piece of bowling. He's got hit for 10 runs in this over. So Ace Cricket Club would be happy. The job has been done for this over. They've got the required runs. And the current run rate has cropped up to 6.51. This is really nice work. Oh, and this time appealing for an LBW. But probably missing leg this time. That was a wonderful piece of bowling. Just have a look at that. Show you in the slow-mo. Oh, and that was really close. That's the end of the over. Score after 14 overs is 90 for 4. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Yash coming to bowl his next over. This is the second spell and the third over of a spell. Here's Bajaj doing the right thing, taking his time. Umaid has already hit 19 of 10 deliveries. They don't need to panic at all. Another good delivery, another dot. 6.21, another good delivery this time. He's bowling so well there, Yasharia. The current run rate coming down to 6.21, 3 dots played by Neeraj, and the RRR, the required run rate, at 6.73. That's a wonderful shot this time in the gap, could be a boundary, and the fielder doing well there. Just a single, the longer fielder does well. Stops really well at the deep extra cover. Allows just a single, and Umaid back on strike. He's the one who's brought this match into this really good position for the Ace Cricket Club. Oh, what a shot that is. Could be a big one. This was pitched up. And he's gone. Yes. So Yash Haria doing the trick again. What a shot. Probably we thought for a moment that this would go all the way, but wonderful piece of bowling by Yash and a good catch taken by the long off fielder. Does really well, and Umaid, after playing a wonderful innings, gets out 91 for 5 is the score now, and Ronak takes a wonderful catch at the long off region. Umaid missing the trick there. He was playing so well but gets caught at long off, and Ronak doing a very good effort there in the long off position. And we'll take a quick break. 91 for 5, Ace Cricket Club. This match is again poised nicely. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. The credit goes to the bowler here, Yash Haria. He was aware that Umaid has been hitting some really good shots, was freeing his arms at will. That is the reason he bowled slightly quicker delivery, probably the arm ball. Amit Kohli is the new batsman. What a shot that is. He starts off brilliantly with a boundary. Absolutely stunning bit of batting there by Amit Kohli. He's a wonderful batsman. Just have a look at that. Drives it beautifully towards the covers for a boundary. That's the end of the 15th over. The score is 95 for 5, and the current run rate is now 6.33, and the required run rate is 6.4. So Dhrumal Parikh coming into bowl his last over, and he will have to take a wicket if he wants his team to win the match. Amit Kohli, a wonderful batsman by all means. Neeraj Bajaj also is an experienced campaigner. So the Ace Cricket Club just need to save wickets. They just need 32 to win in 5 overs. Doesn't seem to be a big ask, but they will have to play sensibly here. Batsmen will have to show some maturity. Oh, what a shot that is in the air. But will that be caught? Oh, and that's a huge 6. Wow. And a wonderful effort by the fielder as well. Just have a look at that. That was played brilliantly by Neeraj Bajaj. And the fielder trying his level best. And that was a 6. Absolutely brilliant stuff there. Just have a look at that wonderful shot once again. Straight down the ground for a huge 6. Wow. Neeraj Bajaj making a statement there. He was taking his time when Umaid was hitting it all across the boundary, and that's the 100 up as well. Dhrumal Parikh coming with his next, and this time slashed hard and gets a thick outside edge. Could be a couple there. Easy 2 taken by the batsman. That was outside the off stump, a foolish delivery, and that was a good shot. That's why they say when you slash hard, the thick edge takes it towards the third man region, and they take an easy 2 there. So 8 of the first 2 deliveries. They just need 24 to win now. 28 deliveries remaining. What a start to this over by Neeraj Bajaj has made things easy for the Ace Cricket Club. That's a short delivery, pulled really well this time. And the fielder misses it as well. This could be another couple of runs there. Easy two taken by Neeraj. He's on fire in this over. That was a poor delivery and really good pull shot by Neeraj Bajaj. Probably did not get the right connection. Could have gone to the boundary as well, but they've taken 10 runs of the first 3 deliveries in this over. Dhumal Parikh, really expensive in this over. He's bowled so well, the captain of the Athletic Kangaroos, but this over has been slightly offline, off target. Oh, and that's a wide. So the pressure mounting on the bowler here. 11 of the over till now, only 3 deliveries bowled. And they need just 22 to win now. 21 to win in 27 deliveries. So absolutely brilliant batting there by Neeraj Bajaj. That's a good comeback. A dot delivery this time. Bowling it in the right channel, right outside the off stump. Just have a look at that. That was a good delivery. Neeraj tried to punch it towards the covers. Did not succeed. Another good delivery this time. A single in the square leg region. Just 20 required to win in 25 deliveries. Should be a walk in the park now for the Ace Cricket Club, with batsmen like Amit and Neeraj at the crease. Oh, and that's a good delivery. That's the end of the 16th over. The score after 16 overs is 107 for 5. And we enter the death overs. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. Yasharya coming to bowl his last over. He's bowled wonderfully well, taken 2 important wickets. On strike is Neeraj. Oh, and he's trying to hit the big shot, missing it completely. That was good bowling by Yash, foxing him in the flight and the turn as well. Neeraj needs to be patient here. He just needs to tick and rotate the strike. In the air this time, and could that be a catch? Oh, and almost there, but just a single. To the long off. The fielder does well. Let's have a look at that. He was absolutely confused in the flight there. Was trying to hit the big shot, but then checked the shot and the ball was in the air for a long time. No harm though, just a single. Yasharya bowling a wonderful last over. On strike is Amit Kohli, who's a really good batsman. And he's cleaned him up. Trying to play across the line and loses his wicket there. Yasharya taking his 3rd wicket and the 6th gone for Ace Cricket Club. 108 for 6 now. So is this match turning for the Athletic Kangaroos? And just have a look at that expression from Yash. Really pumped up after that wicket. This is his 3rd and absolutely stunning piece of bowling there by the left arm spinner. The score after 16.3 overs is 108 for 6. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. So Yash Arya has 3 deliveries left in this final over of his spell. Rahul Shejwal is the new batsman. We'll have to see whether he could get another wicket for his team, Yash. And he will have to bowl all the 3 deliveries really well here. Oh, and that's a good delivery to the new batsman, but he plays it well. A single taken. He's off the mark. Neeraj back on strike. Yash to Neeraj. Oh, and what a delivery, and he's gone, it seems. And he's gone. And that is what we were mentioning. He needs to take one more wicket, and what a delivery that was. This is 4th wicket. Yash Arya is on fire. And the 7th wicket down for the Jfsc Cricket Club. They seem to be in trouble now. And what a comeback by the Athletic Kangaroos team. What a delivery that was, and deserved the wicket there. Absolutely stunning piece of bowling there. We'll show you the replay. That is really good bowling by Yash Arya. He gets his 4th wicket. Just have a look at the replay. Just show you the replay there. Yash Arya, he's on fire. What a delivery that was. Brilliant bowling, and oh, and that did take the edge. He's gone. Neeraj Bajaj succumbing to the pressure there. And all of a sudden this match is turning on its head. This is the 17th over, and Yash still has a chance to take a fifer here. He's taken 4 wickets, 1 delivery left in his spell. Dhrumal Parekh, what a captain he is. Never gives up till the end, and has won so many close matches in his tenure as a captain for Athletic Kangaroos. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Still 18 runs needed in 19 deliveries. This match is going down the wire for sure. That's a good shot played. No run taken. And that's the end of a wonderful spell by Yash Arya. He takes 4 wickets in his spell, and it seems that Jfsc Tsl will come into bowl his next over. Last 3 overs remaining in this match. And 18 required to win in 18 deliveries. What a brilliant end we are witnessing here in the last few overs of this match. We are expecting this match to go down the wire, but it seems it is inclined more towards the Athletic Kangaroos now. Jfsc Cricket has only 3 wickets left now. All it takes just 3 good deliveries, to be honest, but at the same time it takes just 2 big shots to finish the proceedings. So this match could go either way. We'll have to see which team emerges as a winner in this match, and this is a very crucial over. Jfsc Tsl coming into bowl his next over. Starts off his first delivery. Oh, and what a delivery that is! And the keeper misses that. You should have stopped that. You cannot give extra runs now. Just have a look at that wonderful piece of bowling. Just didn't get an idea of that delivery. So a bye taken by the batsman, and strike is a new batsman, Nikhil Changlani. He's played 1 delivery for no run till now. He will have to open his account quickly. They don't have many deliveries left. 17 of 17. Oh, and what a delivery! This is really good bowling by Jfsc, using all his experience. This guy. Oh, that's a big shot. But will that clear the rope? We'll have to see that. Oh, and he's dropped it. Probably he's got hurt as well. We'll have to see. We hope nothing bad has happened to the fielder here. Missed the catch, but he did get hurt as well. That was played in the air deliberately, and Nikhil gets a single, and he gets a life as well, so he's very lucky to have been staying there. That was such a wonderful delivery. He almost foxed him completely, induced the big shot, and that was a wrong shot. Jain coming in with his next delivery. Oh, and that's a good delivery, and the wide not given by the umpire. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Jain. Another big shot this time. Will that be out of the ground? And that's a huge six. Wow, what a shot this is. Could this be the one that seals the match in their favour? We'll have to see that. What a shot that is by Nikhil Changlani, out of the park. And Jain bowling a good delivery, but converted nicely by Nikhil Changlani. Brilliant shot that is. A huge six by the batsman. We show the replay once again. Straight down the ground, no chance for the long on fielder. He tried his best, but that was over his head. So just 9 required. That was a wonderful shot. Played it well under pressure, and another good delivery. That's the end of his over. So 18 overs have been bowled, and the score is 118 for 7. Just 9 required to win in the last 2 overs, and this match has been really poised, even Stevens throughout. It has been a seesaw right through the second innings, and now it seems it is back in favour of the Ace Cricket Club with that huge six hit by Nikhil Changlani. What a shot that was. I'll show you the replay once again. Just have a look at that. Pitched up, and he goes on with his instincts. Hits the big shot wonderfully well. Execution to perfection there. Nine required of 12. We've got a wonderful match going on at the TSL, the Super League, at the Fatima Cricket Ground. Athletic Kangaroos winning the toss today. They elected to bat first. They scored 126. They could not play their 20 overs, all out for 19.3 overs. And the Ace Cricket Club starting off really well, losing a wicket early in the innings, then building a good partnership, but then a flurry of wickets. Another good partnership between Umaid and Neeraj Bajaj. Both of them got out, and Yash Haria bowling a wonderful spell. Drumal Parikh supporting really well. Samir Sheikh now coming into bowl the 19th over. All of a sudden, just 9 required of the last 12 deliveries. Ace Cricket Club looking to cross the line. Samir Sheikh, he will have to bowl some really good deliveries here. That's a good shot played. Should just be a single, and that's a quick single taken. Oh, and is he gone? This is really good work there by the fielder, and the run out has been executed so well here. Just have a look at that. The covers fielder throwing it brilliantly, and what a brilliant work there by the wicket keeper as well. We'll show you the slow-mo here. Absolutely stunning piece of work there by the covers fielder. Jain Shah. Oh, and that was really, really well done by the fielder. We'll further slow it down for you to have a look at the run out. And the more you watch that effort, the more you want to see that again. Just have a look at that. Oh, and he was way out of his crease. You can have a look at that clip. Some really good camera work done by a cameraman as well. So 118 for 8. Ace Cricket Club almost going to finish this match, but then again they lose a wicket. This has been a seesaw, this match. The good thing for them is Rahul Shejwal is back on strike. Nikhil Changlani, the important wicket, gone there. KU Shah is the new batsman. So 9 required of 11. So Rahul Shejwal is back on strike, and he will have to play a gem of an innings here, although only 9 runs are required to win this match. Zamir with his next delivery. That's a good shot played by Rahul, and that's in the gap as well. Will try to come back for the second easily. Oh, and they did not take the second run. Should have gone for that. It was not a very good throw as well. So another lefty, KU Shah, about to face his first delivery. 8 requires to win in 10 deliveries. Just 2 wickets remaining. Zamir Sheikh coming into bowl. His next delivery, he's bowling his 4th over. He's not been in his element today, but this is a time for redemption for him. And take those 2 wickets. Still 4 deliveries remaining in this over of his. Can just wrap it up for his team, finish it off with 2 brilliant deliveries. He has the potential to take those wickets. A big test for Rahul Shejwal and KU Shah. On strike is Rahul now. KU took the first single on his first delivery. Oh, what a shot that is! Oh, and that's a boundary. He's missed it. That's a wonderful piece of batting, but a really big mistake there. A blunder by the fielder. Could have stopped that, but that was hit really quickly. Fierce shot there. Look at the power in the bottom, and oh, and he misses that completely. And that's a very important miss in the context of this game. Only 4 required now. What a shot that was by Rahul Shejwal. A poor delivery by Zamir, bowling a full toss, and that too outside the off stump, giving him the liberty to free his arms. And what a shot that was! Wow, Rahul Shejwal on fire. Just 4 required to win now in 9 deliveries. Oh, another wonderful shot. Could be a 6. What a shot that is to finish the match. Absolutely stunning piece of work there by Rahul Shejwal. He's won the match in style for his team and Ace Cricket Club. Oh, and what a shot that is. Probably the shot of the evening. That too. The one that wins them the match. Rahul Shejwal is on fire. What a knock by him. 11 of just 5 deliveries in the last 2 deliveries. Writing the story of this match completely. Just have a look at that last shot once again. Absolutely brilliant piece of batting. Pitched it up outside the off stump, and he hits it right through the sweeper cover area for a huge 6. And that's the end of this match. So the Ace Cricket Club winning a thriller here by just 2 wickets. And we thank all the viewers who watched this match live in the TSL, the Super League. And we'll be back with the next match very soon in this wonderful tournament. We thank all the viewers who have been supporting us really well throughout this tournament. And this is your commentator Shalin Gupta signing off for the day now. Thanks again, take care of yourself, and good night. The news from the centre is Ace Cricket Club have beaten Athletic Kangaroos by just 2 wickets in a thriller here at the Fatima Cricket Ground. Good night and take care of yourself. See you.